Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's related to do the PUBG gameplay graphics comparison between the iQOO 7 Snapdragon 870 chipset versus the OnePlus 8T, which is a Snapdragon 865. So let's see friends, which phone has got what type of default PUBG graphics settings. That is what I'm going to compare between both phones. Let's see friends what things. And during this process of demonstration, I'm not trying to use any kind of GFX tool, so there is no GFX tool involved during this process of demonstration. So right now I'm trying to use, this is the real-time refresh rate option which is available in both phones. I'm trying to just show you. So if the phone supports 90 FPS, then if the phone plays at 90 FPS, then definitely the refresh rate will change from 60 to 120. That is the indication. So that will give, that is the reason I thought of using in both phones. So let's see the first default graphics settings, which phone has got what type of default graphics settings. So let's explore first the graphics settings. I'll try to immediately show you the graphics settings. So in both phones, this is a Snapdragon 870 chipset, as you can see from Snapdragon 870, smooth and extreme, balanced and extreme, HD extreme, HDR and extreme, everything is perfect as you can see. So what has happened is that even in the PUBG version 1.4, still the iQOO 7 was not able to get the 90 FPS, yes, even with the PUBG version 1.4. And in the OnePlus 8T, even with the PUBG version 1.4 as well, the phone has got, let me show you, 90 FPS option. As you can see friends, even with the PUBG version 1.4 and 1.5, both they do have the 90 FPS update, 90 FPS option in the OnePlus 8T. That's fantastic as you can see friends. And even the refresh rate is increased from 60 to 120. That means it's not playing at 120 FPS. I'm just trying to say it's playing at 90 FPS. So this can only change from 60 to 120. So right now I think the phone is playing at 90 FPS. That is the reason you are seeing 120 Hz refresh rate. But in case if you want me to do, I'll definitely try to do the side-by-side comparison as well while playing the real-time third-party application I'll try to use in terms of the FPS meter. Then I can definitely show you the difference, how much it makes a lot. Another friends, right now the Snapdragon 870 chipset which is present in the iQOO 7 and MI Linux device, so was unable to get the 90 FPS. That's kind of really weird because I saw the Snapdragon 888 got the 90 FPS update, Snapdragon 855 Plus got the 90 FPS update, even the Snapdragon 865 was already there with the 90 FPS update. But this iQOO 7 with the Snapdragon 870, I'm not sure why they left only that processor in the middle without even any kind of 90 FPS update. That's the one thing which is kind of really annoying. So today, and I think for the next couple of days, maybe if possible 1 week, the OnePlus 8T will be with me only. So this OnePlus 8T I did give to my brother. That is the reason I was unable to upload so many videos in this phone. So I'll try to do the speed test comparison as well friends between these two phones, so make sure to stay tuned for those speed test comparisons, so which will be really interesting to watch. So I'll definitely do the plenty of speed test comparison between both phones. So friends, it's really great using this kind of phone OnePlus 8T to play at 90 FPS. So that's fantastic friends in terms of playing the 90 FPS. It's really very smooth. I'll try to use the real-time third-party FPS meter and I'll try to make another video as well if possible. So I can do that kind of video for you all. So but my main focus will be on the speed test comparison using this OnePlus Snapdragon 865 processor versus other Snapdragon smartphones which I'm having in my channel. So definitely I'll plan to do those kind of videos as soon as possible. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So thank you for watching this video friends, and again I thought of even playing in this game. I was extremely sorry, I was busy with the OnePlus 8T device because after a long time I did get the OnePlus 8T. So that is the reason I was playing continuously in the OnePlus 8T only. But that's fantastic getting the 90 FPS option in this phone. And even I wish the iQOO 7 also got the 90 FPS update, but that's not the case. So maybe very soon we might be able to get that kind of update, but do not lose the hopes right now. I can definitely say that. So you will get the 4D vibrations, haptic feedback and voice changes. Everything is right now possible in the iQOO 7 device. So there's no problem with those. And so definitely friends, even the one iQOO 7, there's no doubt at all. The iQOO 7 feels really great using this phone. No issues as well in terms of the iQOO 7. And the haptic feedback, let me try to slightly increase the volume and then try the haptic feedback. I'll be able to get that. Yes, I'm getting the haptic feedback. That's fantastic, no problem. That's fantastic, friends. Even it doesn't have the 90 fps option, but still I was able to play really smooth. So I'm getting really good haptic feedbacks. That's another advantage. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more speed test comparison which I'll be doing between the OnePlus 8T versus the iQOO 7 device. So stay tuned for those videos. This will be really very interesting and challenging as well, comparing both phones in terms of the speed test, in terms of the app opening and closing and RAM management as well. That is what I'm going to concentrate very soon. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. And then stay tuned for more updates. Bye.